And the red jerseys of the Soviet Union on the line, and only one rider here who participated in the World Team Pursuit last year in Brno, and that is rider 226, Alexander Krasnov. On the far side, they're facing Czechoslovakia in this 4,000 meters qualifying match as the Russians move off, rapidly organizing themselves. A little bit tatty at that beginning, the backman having trouble joining on to the string, but still all the squad out of the saddle, getting their rhythm, settling in very, very quickly. And then he swings up, having got the acceleration, rapidly coming back to tuck in behind the team. And now one lap covered, and the Czechoslovakian riders are up, but only by 0.36 of a second. And this Czech team, very, very good. Martin Pench, František Rabon, Robert Sterber, and Alex Triška. So the Czech swinging up now, going into the back straight, their starting station, 12 laps of the track. And the Russians still down by 0.33 of a second. Hugh.
The Russians, very, very accomplished team pursuers. Remember, they are the reigning Olympic champions, and I expect to see a time in this heat quicker than the track record. We'll get a split at the end of this first kilometre to give us an indication of the schedule, and it's the Czechs that are there first in 1:8.97. That's the quickest first kilometre we've had so far, and that's already on a 4:34 schedule. That's an indication of the quality of these two teams.
Well, the Russians won the silver medal last year in a very emotional ride-off against the Czechs in the semi-finals, when the Czechs finished, in fact, with the third-place medal in their own country in the World Championships, and still now Czechoslovakia has the advantage in this qualifying round. The Czechoslovakian team, in fact, having changed only one rider of that bronze medal winning team last year. This seems to be the discipline now, Hugh, that Czechoslovakia is concentrating on.
Yes, indeed, and what a well-drilled quartet they are there. Riding very, very smoothly, following that line. A little bit ragged there, bit of a gap there between the first and second man, but a nice smooth change there. Following the line well. This, of course, the circuit, all down low with those low-style bikes, so no wind resistance. Good, efficient changing. Coming up to the halfway point. This will give us an indication now, and it's closing up there. The Czechs just in front, 2:16.96, so they're just outside 4:32 schedule, so they're going to qualify comfortably with this. It's just obviously the place that's important for the seeding in the quarters.
Well, this really is a great battle, despite the fact that both riders are riding for a time rather than against the team on the other side of the track. But a needle match certainly, and now just after half distance the Russians have fractionally gone out in front. Both riders keeping their four men, 4 laps to go. And now we really are seeing a wonderfully drilled Russian four-man team here. Perfectly straight line as they go up and down the home and back straight there, and now almost a second's lead for Russia. Both riders, I would say, assuredly going to qualify for the quarterfinals. So the bronze and the silver medalists of 1981 will be in the draw for the quarterfinals. Hugh.
We'll get a split here at the 3,000 metre mark, and it's Russia just in front by 0.94 of a second, 3:24.10. That's still 4:32 speed, so they're going to qualify comfortably with this. It'll just be interesting to see whether they beat Denmark's 4:32.94. If they did, that would move them into second place. Remember, the new track record standing to West Germany at 4:31.71.
2 laps to go for the Russians now in the home straight. And still all teams on the track, both of them have all 4 men together. It'll be interesting to see now whether they sacrifice a rider or not, or whether they try to finish all 4 men. The time taken on the front wheel of the third man in the line. Coming round this time for the bell. 1 lap to go. Remember, the track record already improved today to 4:31.71. That's the time the Russians would like to better. And they've left 1 man off the back now, so a flying start for these 3 to come round the banking. Obviously a better time than the Czechs. Now let's see what it is, and we're looking for the time better than 4:31.71. And look at this time, 4:29.80.
That's the first time we have ever seen a 4,000 metre team pursuit inside 4:30 in Great Britain.